The haunting melody of Orpheus's lyre echoed through the underworld, each note a plea, each chord a spell, weaving its way into the hearts of Hades and Persephone. As the final note faded, a hush fell over the realm of the dead, and Orpheus held his breath. The fate of Eurydice was hanging in the balance. This is not your standard Greek tragedy. It is a testament to the raw power of music, a power we too can wield. What Orpheus didn't know in that moment was the true power he possessed. To woo gods and goddesses, to bend nature to his will with music. And that regardless of his power, tragedy would still befall him. In the depths of the underworld, where shadows dance and whispers echo through the ages, a tale unfolds that has captivated hearts and minds for millennia. It is the story of Orpheus, the legendary musician who dared to defy death itself for love. His journey into the realm of Hades, his lyre weaving melodies that could charm even the stony hearts of the underworld gods, speaks to the depths of human passion and the enduring power of the soul. We begin with Orpheus's descent into the underworld to rescue his beloved Eurydice. Ovid recounts the beginning of this tragic tale. Veiled in a saffron mantle through the air unmeasured, after the strange wedding, Hymen departed swiftly for Ciconian land, regardless and not listening to the voice of tuneful Orpheus. Truly Hymen there was present during the festivities of Orpheus and Eurydice, but gave no happy omen. Neither hallowed words nor joyful glances, and the torch he held would only sputter, fill the eyes with smoke, and cause no blaze while waving. The result of that sad wedding proved more terrible than such foreboding fates. While through the grass delighted naiads wandered with the bride, a serpent struck its venomed tooth in her soft ankle, and she died. Orpheus, shattered by Eurydice's death, sought solace in his lyre, only to find it a hollow comfort. Desperate to reclaim his love, he turned to the god Apollo, who pleaded with Hades, the god of the underworld. Armed with his lyre, Orpheus descended into the realm of the dead. His mournful melodies moved even the hardened hearts of the underworld, and Hades, touched by his grief, agreed to a deal. Orpheus could lead Eurydice back to the world of the living, but only if he refrained from looking back at her until they reached the light. Hopeful and eager, Orpheus began the arduous journey. As they neared the exit, his excitement overwhelmed him. He turned to embrace Eurydice, but she was still within the shadowy realm. In that fateful moment, she was lost forever to the underworld. This is more than just a romantic tragedy. It is a key that unlocks a hidden door to the soul, revealing a path to ancient wisdom and magical power. One that polytheists and magical practitioners can use today to gain insight and wisdom.
This path is Orphism, a tradition that whispers of a time when humans and gods walked hand in hand, and the mysteries of life and death were unveiled through sacred rituals and divine communion. It is a path of music, sacred hymns, poetry, underworld descents, and potent magic that brings the gods to life. For too long, Orphism has been relegated to the dusty shelves of history books, a mere footnote in the grand narrative of ancient Greece. But what if I told you that Orphism is not just a relic of the past, but a living tradition, a vibrant source of magic and spirituality that can empower you today?
In this video, we'll embark on a journey into the heart of Orphism, uncovering its secrets and exploring its potential to transform your life. We'll delve into its unique cosmology, its profound teachings on the soul's journey, and its powerful rituals for connecting with the divine. Together, we'll unlock the Orphic Mysteries and discover how this ancient tradition can help you break free from the limitations of mainstream occultism and forge your own path of magical empowerment. Get ready to rediscover the magic within as we embark on this extraordinary adventure into the world of Orphism. To truly grasp the power of Orphism, we need to journey back to its roots, to the time of its birth amidst the vibrant tapestry of ancient Greece. But first, let's shed some light on the enigmatic figure who lends his name to this mystical tradition, Orpheus. Now the story goes that Orpheus, son of the muse Calliope and the Thracian king Aeagrus, was blessed with a divine gift, music that could move even the most hardened hearts. His lyre, a gift from Apollo himself, could tame wild beasts, charm the trees into dancing, and even stir the emotions of the gods. This power, this ability to weave magic through music and poetry, lies at the very heart of Orphism.
Now, imagine holding in your hands a collection of sacred verses, imbued with the power to invoke the very essence of the divine. These are the Orphic hymns, a treasure trove of ancient wisdom and magical potency. Passed down through generations of initiates, these hymns offer a direct link to the heart of Orphism, a way to commune with the gods and tap into the primordial energies of the cosmos. In antiquity, these hymns were chanted in sacred groves and hidden temples, their rhythmic verses weaving a tapestry of divine energy. They were used to invoke blessings, to heal the sick, to guide souls through the underworld, and to unlock the mysteries of existence. But their power is not confined to the past. Today, the Orphic hymns offer us a potent tool for personal transformation and spiritual growth. They can be used as a form of daily devotion, a way to connect with the Orphic deities and align ourselves with the cosmic forces they represent. Imagine starting each day with the recitation of a hymn, its words resonating deep within your soul, awakening the divine spark within you. This daily practice can become a form of initiation, a journey through the Orphic Mysteries, one hymn at a time. As you recite each hymn, meditate on its meaning, visualize the deity it invokes, and offer a simple ritual offering, such as incense, flowers, or a libation of wine. Allow the energy of the hymn to permeate your being, transforming you from within. All right, now that you've experienced the power of the Orphic hymns, are you ready to take it a step further and compose your own? It might seem daunting at first, but trust me, it's an incredibly rewarding process. Let's break it down step by step. First, let's talk about the structure. The Orphic hymns are written in dactylic hexameter, which is a fancy way of saying they have a specific rhythm and meter. Think of it like a heartbeat, a pulse that runs through the verses. Each line consists of 6 metrical feet, with a pattern of long and short syllables. It takes a bit of practice to get the hang of it, but once you do, it's like unlocking a secret code. Now, don't get too hung up on the technicalities. The most important thing is to let the words flow from your heart. Connect with the deity or spirit you're invoking and let their essence guide your words. Traditionally, Orphic hymns follow a 3-part structure. Invocation. Begin by calling upon the deity or spirit by name, using epithets and titles that resonate with you. This is your way of establishing a connection, of reaching out to the divine. Declaration. Next, describe the deity or spirit's attributes, their powers, and their role in the cosmos. This is your way of honoring them, of acknowledging their divine essence. Petition. Finally, express your request or intention. What do you seek from this deity or spirit? What blessings or guidance do you need? Be clear and specific in your petition.
Now, the influence of Orphism didn't just fade away with the rise of the Olympian gods. Its tendrils reached deep into the cultural and philosophical landscape of ancient Greece, leaving an indelible mark on some of the greatest thinkers of the time. Take Plato, for example. His theory of forms, with its emphasis on a higher realm of perfect eternal archetypes, echoes the Orphic concept of a dualistic universe, where the material world is but a pale reflection of the true spiritual reality. And his ideas about the soul's immortality and its journey after death are clearly influenced by Orphic beliefs. But Orphism wasn't just confined to the philosophical elite. Its themes and imagery permeated Greek art, literature, and religious practices. You can find depictions of Orphic myths and symbols on pottery, sculptures, and temple friezes. The tragic tale of Orpheus and Eurydice inspired countless poets and playwrights, ensuring that the Orphic message of love, loss, and the soul's journey resonated throughout Greek society. And this fascination with Orphism continues today, as more and more people seek alternatives to mainstream religions and explore the rich tapestry of ancient spiritual traditions. But Orphism isn't just a historical curiosity. It's a living tradition with practical applications for modern magic.
So, how can we integrate Orphic principles and practices into our own magical work? Well, the possibilities are endless. We can use the Orphic hymns in meditation, invocation, and spell work, their ancient verses resonating with divine power. We can create talismans and amulets adorned with Orphic symbols, such as the Orphic egg or the thyrsus of Dionysus, to channel specific energies and intentions. We can establish relationships with Orphic deities, like the chthonic Persephone, the queen of the underworld, who guides us through the depths of our own subconscious; Dionysus, the god of ecstasy and transformation, who helps us break free from limiting patterns; and Hecate, the goddess of witchcraft and crossroads, who empowers us to navigate the liminal spaces between worlds; and of course, the daddy of them all, Zeus, who holds a particularly pivotal role in all this, according to the rhapsodic theogonies. For more on those, see our series breaking them down against the verses of the Book of Genesis series. And perhaps most powerfully, we can embark on journeys to the underworld, inspired by Orpheus's descent. This is called a catabasis, or a ritual journey to the underworld. I will be creating content around this in a future video. Through visualization and meditation, we can explore the hidden realms of our own psyche, confront our shadows, and retrieve lost fragments of our soul. This inner work can lead to profound insights, healing, and personal growth. But above all, my favorite way to connect with the Orphic current is to engage in the composition of Orphic hymns.
Remember, Orphism is more than just a collection of myths and rituals. It's a path of self-discovery, a journey into the depths of your own soul, and a way to connect with the divine forces that shape our existence. So, embrace the Orphic Mysteries. Unlock your inner magic.
To help you on your journey, I've compiled a list of resources that you can explore. For a solid foundation in Greek mythology and Orphic beliefs, check out theoi.com, which is a free resource with tons of sources. To delve deeper into the historical and philosophical context of Orphism, W.K.C. Guthrie's Orpheus and Greek Religion is a must-read. To understand the fascinating cosmology revealed in the Dervini Papyrus, Richard Janko's The Dervini Papyrus provides expert analysis. To work directly with the Orphic hymns, Apostolos N. Athanasakis The Orphic Hymns offers beautiful translations and insightful commentary. And for a more practical, magical approach, check out Patrick Dunn's Orphic Hymns Grimoire. To explore the connections between Orphism and Platonism, Alges Us Divinis Orpheus and the Roots of Platonism is an illuminating resource. For a modern perspective on Orphism and its relevance to contemporary spirituality, Dwayne Meisner's Orphic Tradition and the Birth of the Gods offers a fresh and thought-provoking analysis. Also, consider diving into the Substack of Kristen Mathis, who is a modern academic. Let me know what other videos you would like to see on Orphism or the modern-day Orphic current of magic. As always, dare to explore the mysteries.